Let's make America great, period.
Period. Make America great, period.
There we go.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The lyric scientist lab.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. You like my singing, Jared?
No.
Well, I hope all of you enjoy my singing. That is me, or I should say us. Well, mostly me, because I was the one singing you to the 240th episode of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast with Jared, Leigh, and RJ. And before we kick today's show off, I just want to give a big birthday shout-out, heavenly birthday shout-out to our buddy Jeffrey Aguilar. We miss you, bub. Okay? And with that being said, I want to be the first person to let everybody know that Jared Leigh is running for president 2024. Jared, congratulations on taking that next step.
The shirts have been made since fucking like February. They're in the merch department. It's Leigh 2024 if you want to check those out.
Yes, and you guys should check it out and make sure come November you go down and you scratch Jared Lee's name off on that ballot.
Write me in.
Write him in, because after attempting to watch the debate the other night, I realized that we're all fucked.
Oh yeah. we were doing a comedy show. We were doing jokes out of the bag because it was kind of like a makeup for Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't like, I don't know, the excitement just wasn't there for whatever reason. And I think partly was because people wanted to watch they just happened to have Fox News on when we were there.
Happened to have.
And like people were like, oh, I want to watch the debate. Like, so I was like, look, let's just fucking finish this shit up and then we can watch the debate. In my head, I'm not thinking of it as like this serious thing, like, because I think it's all a fucking joke and a sham anyway.
Yeah. So
I'm sitting there like, oh, we're going to, as a fucking group collective, we're going to enjoy this shit. People started taking it serious.
Yeah.
And like getting upset by what certain candidates were saying.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, never mind. And then
just zapped all the fun out of the room.
Kind of, not everybody. Some people were still having fun with it. I was just laughing because there was one point where Biden had said something, and then Trump was like, I don't know what he just said at the end there, but blah, blah, blah. And the whole bar just started cracking up.
Well, dude, he was over there like, dude, he was struggling. He was,
he was fucking.
It's not cool. And I got home from work that night, and my mom was like, hey, do you want to watch some of this? I was like, not really. But it starts in like 15 minutes. I was like, here, let me check out like a couple minutes of it. So I watched maybe about 20
came
minutes.
by then, huh?
Well, I wanted to eat dinner.
I mean, you can eat dinner when you get back home.
This is also true. But I don't know. My mom had just cooked, so it's a little different. She doesn't like cooking for me and then putting it in the fridge. I think it's like one of her pet peeves. I'm not going to lie to you.
Just don't put it in the fridge yet.
Well, I don't want it to dry out or whatever it was. Anyway.
You sound like a fucking, I don't know. My mama's boy. That's what you sound like.
That's okay. No, but so I watched like 20 minutes of it, and I was like, oh my God, what is happening? And I just couldn't stand it anymore. So I just went upstairs.
Yeah, we're fucked.
And that's why if you want to get unfucked, folks.
If we were fucked the last time when they gave us the same decision, but now the decision's 4 years later, and these people are 4 years older.
Dude, like, oh.
With the amount of the stress that the presidency puts on a person anyway. Because just think about Obama when he first came in, how youthful and exuberant he looked, and then when he left, that motherfucker was gray as a fucking Q-tip.
He did have gray hair when he left the office. That is correct. That is 100% correct. I mean, dude, you're responsible for the nation. I mean, that's a very hefty bill.
I thought it was earlier than this, but thank you, Epic, for the affiliate birthday. It was happy affiliate birthday. For the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
Yeah.
Well, for the Twitch channel at least. And appreciate you for being here for the whole year as well.
Yeah, you never miss a beat, brother.
Oh, and then we
got this wonderful shirt that you sent us. All right.
RJ wanted me to wear it today. I'm like, I just planned my fucking entire outfit out. Like,
yeah, well, I didn't.
You have to. That's why you have to explain things or tell me beforehand.
Well, I wanted to surprise you.
I know, but surprises. Then I feel like I'm letting somebody down by not. Oh, you're not gonna wear yours today, like. No.
Well, I just didn't think about it. I was like, oh, let me surprise Jared. I was like, this is, manly,
Can I tell you one thing? I also am not a big fan of surprises.
I think I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
And I think
you continue to try to do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like I'm shocking you with like a birthday surprise or something.
No, for me, what it is it's like what I already have in my head, and this could be like I don't want to fucking say on the spectrum, but it could be an ADD issue part 2. But like if I already have a plan of action in my head, it upsets me when it's deviated from.
I understand that. No, I could kind of be like that too myself. Yeah. I can't remember. When was the last time I was surprised? My birthday that year. I do remember.
What year?
It was 2020, kind of in COVID, when everybody threw that little big party for me across the street. That was really cool.
We also didn't have anywhere else to go because Lucky's had just closed.
Yeah. So, but I felt love. I felt the love. I felt the love. But no, and I was it was cool. But I'll try not to surprise you. But if it's really cool, man, okay, I won't do it.
Yeah, it's just better for you to be excited and just let me just. Oh, okay. This is because I even still have to kind of work my way up to whether I'm excited about it. People get upset when they give me shit. Like, you didn't seem excited. I'm like,
I did see something on the internet though, and I totally felt this in my soul. Somebody like just posted. It was like a random like comment or something, and I think they were just trying to be funny. But they were like, I understand how people feel now. When it's like when you're opening a gift and everybody's staring at you when you're opening it.
What up, Ghost Chips? Then you have to basically you have to act. You got to put on a fucking. You got to be an Oscar.
So that's like a form of pressure that I didn't know existed. And then I read it and I thought about it and I was just like,
oh no, you knew it existed. You just never thought about it.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh shit, this is a real thing.
Yeah. Like, aren't you gonna open it?
Yeah, and it's just like, okay. It is like the biggest form of peer pressure in the world, dude. Open your fucking gift, It's like, and be happy.
It's like, let me go in the bathroom and I'll open it, and then I'll come out, and then you guys can fucking, I don't know. Watch me spank my fucking meat or something.
Yeah, I mean, spank your meat, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never heard it put that way, but
I've been saying some off the wall shit lately.
It's okay, dude. Being what is the word? Exuberant. Wait, is that the word I'm looking for?
No, definitely not.
No, well, regardless, outlandish. Here, well, I'm going to use that word. That works a little better. But no, I read it and I was just like, holy shit, dude. And then I thought about all those times on like Christmas morning or even on my birthday as a kid.
I think Christmas though, I don't think that's that big of a deal. I think it's the ones where because Christmas you're expected, you're gonna be excited because
it's Christmas.
You waited all year for something that you hopefully got.
Yeah.
But like the ones when it's like your birthday and then like everybody's looking at you, and like you're opening their gift, and then don't let it be a big one, like a big birthday. Like so, then when theirs comes, they want to make sure that you're excited about it. I was like, oh, you don't like it, huh?
Yeah, no, and then they try to shame you.
I can take it back. Like, no, bitch. Just fucking think of a better gift.
Yeah, dude, here, just put it on. Like, that's what I would do. It's like, oh, you got me these pants that don't fit.
Oh, you got me underwear. Thanks. Here, I'll just put them on over top of my clothes right now.
Exactly. Do they fit? I don't know. Do you want to put them on for me? Like, I swear, dude, getting gifts is, yes, that is a stress that is out there. And let us know how you guys feel. And when you get gifts, are you kind of perturbed? Do you feel the pressure to open it?
Asking what we're discussing today. We were talking about surprises and gift giving, or receiving, I should say,
and the amount of pressure that potentially comes with people staring at you while you're opening it, and you have to act surprised.
It could be that could also we might be overstepping our bounds. That could be an American thing.
This is true. I didn't think about it like that. I just feel like when people I would like to think that's like a universal thing, but I know not everywhere in the world is.
Not everywhere really gives gifts like that.
No. Well, I guess I would know. Londa, what's is there like a predicate for gift giving over there? Or is it like normal? You do it for like the holidays or in birthdays like we do here in the States?
I'm sure they do it for the holidays. I'm pretty sure that's where Christmas came from, was that area.
You know what? I think you're right. That's it's like starting to come together.
Mushrooms
now.
And shit.
It's all starting to come together now. But I don't know. It was a very peculiar thing that piqued my interest, and then I thought way more about it than I really needed to. So yeah, let us know what you guys think, man.
No, you're just, again, you're being self-aware. Like you know what? I do feel fucked up when that happens to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Here, I'm gonna try an experiment.
What are you gonna?
I'm just gonna buy random gifts for folks.
Don't
and
buy
watch
me
them.
shit.
I'm not gonna buy you anything. You just told me you don't like surprises, so I'm not gonna do that.
bro, you always get. I'm like, because then that's the other thing. When someone gives you a gift just for the fuck of it, it's like, now I don't know. It could be my own fucked up thoughts from childhood, but like now I feel like I owe that person something.
No, not necessarily. I believe there's still genuine people in the world that'll just give you something to do it. How few and far between that is, I think, is kind of vast in today's society, because society is just all over the place. A la the debate.
Oh yeah, get the Leigh 2024 shirts at the link right there.
Yeah, make sure you vote Jared Leigh comedy for president.
No, not comedy.
Or Jared Leigh for president.
Put my last name on there.
Yeah. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like
if
this.
you're really gonna vote for me, vote for me,
dude. We're starting a campaign ad for you.
I'm gonna actually write my name in. I
Dude.
thought about that plenty of times. I'm like, you know what? I should write my name in.
I've always wanted, dude. I feel like
you feel like you're kind of fucked up.
Yeah, but well, I also feel like you're going against the grain.
Well, I do that all the time.
Yeah, I know that, but
I'm not gonna discuss what I did, but as far as my voting habits, but I definitely regret what I did last time.
Oh, I regret everything. I just want to.
So and then they always say, well, if you vote for the third party, then you're giving your vote away. I'm like, well, it's still my vote, you fucking dick face.
Yeah,
just because I didn't vote for your fucking tribe doesn't mean that like my vote didn't count.
Yeah, and dude, you know what? You know what's gonna happen, dude? And it's just like it did last election. It's gonna start tearing people apart again. The closer and closer we get.
Oh no, that's just. First of all, that's media doing that.
Yeah. Don't watch the news, folks. It's going to rot your brain.
I definitely don't watch the news.
I hate watching the news. However, I do like watching like some portions of the news when they tell like happy stories.
They don't tell happy stories. Very rare. Like 98% of it is depressing bullshit. Somebody got killed. Somebody fucking murdered somebody. Fucking, I'm not going to use the R word. Yeah. All that type of stuff. And then it'll be like, I don't even know like what a good story is. A Walmart helper fucking didn't ask somebody whether they had their receipt with them, and that's a great story.
Yeah,
like,
no, they do find. Yeah, it's like retires after 102 years, and then they gave him a watch. You know,
no, they didn't give him no fucking watch. They gave him a T-shirt and said, "Get the fuck out of here, old fuck."
Yeah, retiree. You know, whatever the case. And it's like written in the Walmart letters.
Ugh.
Yeah. Ooh, wasn't that
marketing? Always be marketing. ABC.
Well, they were
IBM, whatever.
I was actually listening to a little bit about marketing over this past week.
Oh shit! You're getting into my world.
No, well, I just wanted to since I had to poop last week, and I hated to.
Why did those two come together?
Well, it's because I just felt we cut the show short, maybe 10 minutes, because I had to take care of
back
business.
to the marketing.
Anyway, so I was like, here, let me do something productive, right? Mm-hmm. So I was just looking at certain ways of how things are marketed and how we as consumers obviously kind of absorb this information with certain things. And I think one of the biggest things is alcohol, right?
Oh, alcohol's everywhere.
Yeah, and
especially here.
And it's
funny. I was watching. I don't know how I came across. Oh no, somebody posted it on Facebook, and because I had literally just been talking about going back to Okinawa just to like visit and potentially live my last days over there. But I was just talking about how much I missed it. But then somebody posted who had never been to Okinawa but always wanted to go, and they posted a video, but it's like an hour and 40-minute video of this guy just walking around like certain parts of Okinawa, and I'm just sitting there like, oh fuck, I remember that, and a lot of it was alcohol like stuff, and I was like, Orion? Why are these kids, school age kids, wearing Orion draft shirts? Like,
yeah, dude. Like, what kind of? Well, that's almost like growing up in the
Orion, I think is what it is.
in the late '80s, early '90s. You know, people had the the Marlboro jackets, and then like.
Yep.
You could, I'm sure there's a pretty famous picture out there. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it's the guy that's in the McDonald's in the 80s, and he's smoking a cigarette, and he's got his burger in his hand.
I've probably seen it. You got to remember, I grew up during that time.
Yeah, no, but I just think about stuff like that, too, and
I grew up when there was fucking cigarette smoke on fucking airplanes. People, like, the smoking section, there was a smoking section in the back.
So, my first time on a plane, I was, I think,
and like the smoke's not going to fucking circulate throughout the entire fucking cabin.
Yeah, and just kill everybody second-handly, you know? It's just like, here, you want cancer?
But that's why cigarettes got so demonized, is because of the secondhand smoke. And a lot of it, I think, came from aviation stuff.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. No, but I think about stuff like that, and then I think about some of the stuff the kids are doing nowadays, and I'm like, I know we can be hard on kind of what, or at least I can be, on what younger people are into. I sound like an old man, don't I?
Yeah, but if you finish it, maybe you won't sound like it.
Yeah.
Or if you just not say, I can sound like a curmudgeon.
A curmudgeon. I like that word. No, but it's like, damn, you know what? Maybe like being a little too hard on the newer generation sometimes with some of the stuff.
As far as what?
Just certain things. I don't know. Just how they. It's just like you're saying. You're watching watch this kid run around with like an Orion draft shirt.
My point about that is alcohol is certain cultures is pushed a lot, and Japan is included in that.
Oh, okay.
Orion draft is not like a fucking gambling thing. It's like, or I think it's Orion. That's the name of that's like their Budweiser.
I got you.
But it's everywhere. You don't see a bunch of Budweiser shit just signs just hanging around.
Yeah.
But Japan's different though. There's people who still smoke over there. Like, I mean, regular. I mean, people still smoke here, but when I was there, some fucking many moons ago, they still had vending machines that put out cigarette. They still use vending machines. Well, I guess we do too, but.
Well, I know you're talking about those old school style cigarette machines. Those things are pretty cool, man. I mean, just the vintageness of it. Yeah. I know there's one in the local spot where you do your stand up.
That shit don't work.
It doesn't work, but it's cool that they have it there. I've always thought about if one day when I do get my own home and maybe build my own man cave and stuff like that, I'd want to get some like just older styled stuff to just put down there. I think that would be one of them.
Just get it.
I could, but I don't have any.
Matter of fact, the video I was looking at, it had there was just like this area in Okinawa. I forgot what it was called, like Depot Island or some shit. But basically, it was designed by American military personnel, and it has like all kinds of American nostalgia. You can buy like new era caps, like of different baseball teams. There's not a lot of baseball teams because obviously all that stuff is imported, so it's going to cost more. But then they'll have shirts and like it was funny because he kind of skimmed over like this bin full of patches,
all right,
from like different stuff, and one of them was like Ashland Police Department or some shit. I'm like, well, who the fuck would buy that over there? Like, but it's just, and it's Ashland, Virginia, not. Yeah. So I'm like, of all the things to be
importing or in getting it. So welcome to Ashland, Virginia. Yeah, dude.
No, like not welcome. It was a police department patch.
Dude, we should get mad scientist patches, dude. That would be.
Yeah, go ahead, pay for them.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll look into that. No, but I just thought the fascinating. I was kind of not going down the rabbit hole with the marketing, but I see why you like it and how it.
For me, it's a psychological thing.
It is, and then I was just looking at all these different brands and how they market alcohol.
I like fucking with people's heads to make them do things.
Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy.
It does sound crazy.
But you just
when I used to do sales, like that's one of the biggest things. Like I used to get a thrill out of making motherfuckers buy shit that they didn't not necessarily need, because they needed it, but they just didn't want it at that particular moment in time. When you can get somebody to get something when they don't want it at that particular moment, then and be truthful with it. Like there's some sleazeball salespeople out there.
Oh yeah.
But to be able to get someone to convince them to like, all right, I don't really need this. I want it. But then I got to be able to build enough value in that thing to make them like, you know what? Maybe it is time for me to make this decision. You know what? And this guy's good. He's cool. Like, let's go ahead. Like, that shit to me is when it comes to internet marketing, that's a whole different beast. It's still the same concept, but it's harder to reach somebody from on the other side of the world. You know what I'm
or just through a screen.
Yeah. Because you're taking some of the humanity of it away. So that's why the writing has to be so.
Oh, that's why I bought that mini fridge.
And I think that's why I like comedy, because the writing, trying to write something to make someone do something that they may not necessarily are choosing to do, is what's cool to me. If I can make a person laugh just by some shit that I wrote down, and then like a formula type shit, like putting a little puzzle together. It's basically the same thing as marketing for me.
Well, yeah, no, that's, again, just like when I thought I ordered a mini fridge and I got a mat, I was just so taken aback by the pricing. I didn't even read the fucking thing.
Yeah, you didn't read nothing.
I saw the pictures. I was like, oh, my God. I was being a consumer, a dumb one.
Oh, yeah.
A very unintelligent consumer. Yeah. And I still have yet to take that mat out of the bag.
Because you would have read the reviews. You would have done all that stuff.
Well, I just saw the 2 left in stock, and I just had to buy it.
Okay, there's marketing right there.
Yeah, so I fell for it,
and they do it all the time. They'll fucking put in red 3 left in stock, and like
it's
2 weeks later, it's two weeks later, it's still 3 left in stock.
Yeah, I think that's a thing. All right, but this is why I don't buy shit online either. Is because
you just don't know how to.
It's not even that. I just don't know what. Well, I know what I buy, but I don't know. I just normally don't buy things online.
Where do you buy shit from?
I don't buy anything really.
Well, obviously.
I don't know.
Obviously by your wardrobe, we can tell.
Thank you, Jared.
You're welcome.
Leigh, comedy. All right.
My last name is not comedy.
It should be.
No,
Vote Jared 2024.
It should not.
That should be the name of the podcast. Vote Jared 2024.
Maybe we'll see.
I'm just saying. But I just got kind of a big kick out of the whole marketing thing, and I was starting to think like, oh my God, am I brainwashed by some of these ads? And then I feel like I'm not. I think I just kind of partake in the social norms as opposed to being drawn to them in the sense of like, oh, I have to have that once I see the commercial. But I think alcohol is like one of the bigger things where it's just like when you don't do it.
That's true. You do buy beer.
I buy beer.
Yeah, I know. But you don't buy it online.
Okay, oh my God, why would I do that?
I don't know. But you can get stuff that you couldn't get at your local place online. It's much easier to buy shit online. I don't want to go to no fucking store. I don't want to fucking talk to no people. I hate talking to people.
Do you like talking to me?
I mean, you're not just people, are you? I'm talking about just fucking fuckheads out the world.
Yeah. And they're just like, hey, man, you want to buy this subscription with your yearly subscription on top of this subscription?
No, I don't want shit from you.
Here, why don't you buy this extended warranty along with the subscription?
I don't get none of that.
No,
that's because that's what you do.
No, I don't get any extended warranty on shit. No. All right? I take care of my stuff.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about that's what you do to other people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I made a comment to a customer the other day. She was actually pretty cool, and I was like, my job is to tell you how to maintain your car, and I was like, I don't even maintain mine, so I was like, take that, for what you want.
Great sales pitch.
It worked. I sold everything.
Well, because you owned up to it. That's
well,
why.
no, but I don't like to. Those jobs, or my job in particular, can be very laid back, and it also can be very serious and stressful too, depending on what's happening.
It's basically you're doing sales.
Yeah, so it can be stressful.
But see, you gotta put your wallet out of the picture and just worry about theirs.
I do. That's exactly how I saw it.
And I'm not saying worry about theirs as in I care if they fucking can pay the rent. Like I only care if you can fucking pay for that $3,000 engine, bitch.
Oh man, dude. Oh no, they are a lot more expensive, dude.
I was talking
know.
about labor or whatever. It was.
Dude, I do hate making some phone calls because some news I have to give people is just awful, and it sucks because it's just not fun.
It's a lot of times it can be on them though because they didn't maintain their shit.
Oh yeah, and then sometimes it's not.
Sometimes you guys sell shitty products, but yeah. Sorry.
Hey man, I didn't. You know what? You know what we say in the shop? I didn't build it.
I didn't say you did.
Yeah, I didn't.
But what I said was you sell shitty products. I didn't say that you built shitty products.
Well, I mean, I just work there. I'm just a guy.
And my statement still stands.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm glad that you're standing on your 2 tens or your toes, 10 toes down. That's what I was trying to say. I'm fucking it up. My bad. And I'm always fucking it up, folks. But you know what we're not fucking up? The Mad Scientist Lab podcast. Check us anywhere. Check us. Damn it. All right. So we're going to continue on. And I just can't seem to do it at all anymore. It's like when I get one thing down, I fuck the other one up.
You're trying to think about it too much.
Well,
fucking go.
We're going. We're going forward. Moving forward. So I know that before we started the podcast, something we talked about last week and we're going to continue to talk about is this season of The Acolyte in Star Wars.
Well, if you haven't seen it, so what?
Yeah, yeah. Spoiler alert. So I know last week you said that they were pretty much hyping up episode 5, and I know you went last week, so I will go first this week. And I will tell you, I thought it was obviously the best episode of the series so far, but I still was a little. I liked it, but I thought it was okay. The fighting scenes were cool. Something about it just was missing for me. I don't know what it was.
Okay. So the choreography of the fight scenes were amazing, probably the best in all of Star Wars history. Because back in the day, they couldn't really do shit, and they didn't train like they train now.
Oh, now they're doing fucking flips and doing jujitsu.
I know, but the actors are actually training. Like fucking Mark Hamill wasn't doing fucking whoa. He wasn't doing all that shit.
Yeah, he's just like a dude.
All they were doing was doing this. like kids in the fucking parking lot playing with sticks and shit. So that I will give it. The storyline was a lot better. I think some of the, I don't know if it's so much the dialogue, but I think some of the acting for me is just lackluster. Like the chick who plays Osha and May.
Yeah.
Sometimes I look and I'm like, bruh, you are new to this shit.
Yeah, no, so I think that's what I was kind of getting at when I was saying it felt like a little off. I think you hit the nail on the head with just maybe some of the acting. The choreography was awesome, especially when he got the green chick and he just stabbed her like 3 times, and I was just like, oh, man.
Oh, yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, I was like, see, we need more of this.
And I will venture to say, I keep forgetting his name, Chimera, whatever.
It starts with a Q.
It starts with a CH. Chimera or some shit.
Here, but while you pull it up, but I was going to let you finish your thought.
Yeah, that motherfucker, he might be my favorite Sith at this point.
He's pretty badass.
He's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah, he was just, and you know what's crazy is, and I think what made it cool is because the show's been a little friendly-ish, lately, and then he just like snapped that dude's neck.
I think it was supposed to, like, again, this is why I never really gave it a firm, like, oh, fuck this shit, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to see how the story plays out.
Yeah.
Like, there's a couple rumors going around. Well, first of all, I knew he was the guy, kind of from the beginning, just because there were certain parts where he was like, oh yeah, Master says blah blah blah. Like, first of all, how come you've seen Master, but she's never seen Master?
Yeah.
And then, so it was that. And then when he made that poison, like, he knew exactly what to do. Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, this guy's not just a fucking smuggler, but we'll keep going. Then I started thinking it was the Saul dude. I was like, nah. There's got to be at least one person who's, like, still good in this whole thing.
Yeah.
And he's not, as we found out, he's not fully good because probably some wild shit that's happening. But there's a couple rumors going on where Because in what was it, Revenge of the Sith, I think,
Yes.
where the guy who's in this series, and I forgot his name also, but he says to the council, he was like, Sith, there hasn't been, it wasn't Revenge of the Sith. It was, I think it was Phantom Menace, because they're talking about Darth Maul.
Yeah,
Because
no.
he was like, there hasn't been, he was like, Sith, there hasn't been a Sith for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are kind of upset, like, wait a minute, you're fucking with the lore, you're fucking with the canon now, because this is only 100 years
Before
before.
the Phantom Menace.
Yeah. So like, a lot of people were like, well, he can't be a Sith or blah, blah, blah. So there's a couple rumors. He could be one of the first Knights of Ren.
Yeah, so this is what the extra reading I was doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead.
It's I had this theory when I was watching it, because even he said it in the thing. He was like, you guys see my face now. You can't stay around.
Yeah,
Because if it stays with the lore of the story, there hasn't been a Sith for 1,000 years, or at least that the Jedi know of. Everybody's got to go in this series.
exactly. And dude, I mean, pretty much this episode, pretty much everybody is toast for the most part.
Not everybody,
Not everybody,
but the main ones that are they're still around.
So I was doing some of that research on if he's a member of the Knights of Ren, or if
He would be the first.
Yeah, or if he's an actual Sith Lord. But
Well, New Rockstars were saying that they're considering him a Sith Lord.
and the reason I say that is because in between this time, this 100-year span, I believe the Sith Lord who trained Palpatine is supposed to be
Darth Plagueis.
Plagueis. Yes. Apparently there's rumors that he might be controlling him, and he's going to make kind of his maybe a live action debut.
Yeah, they said he may show up at the end.
Which I think will be really cool because he basically knows how to create life out of the Force.
Yeah. I forgot you're explaining this for everybody else, because I'm like, how dare you tell me that?
Yeah,
But,
go
ahead.
ahead. No. I'm just thinking out loud. So I'm pretty.
Plus, the twins were also created from. They were created by people using the Force.
Exactly.
So there's another like misconception that people are trying to like say that no, this show was fucking with the canon.
Yeah.
But there's, what was it? They were saying that Palpatine supposedly had a hand in creating Anakin, but what happened was the Force created Anakin because he was bringing balance to the Force, because the Sith had already like pushed the balance too far dark.
Okay.
So the Force ended up creating it was the Jedi maybe too far light or something. They had too much power.
Yeah.
So they created Anakin or the Force created Anakin to bring balance back to it. So that's one thing that
I did read that too.
So there's a difference between the Force creating Anakin and then people using the Force to create life.
Yeah.
There's a differentiation there.
And I'm hoping, just like you're saying, now that I saw this episode, we got kind of what we were looking for last week, because we were kind of
We
complaining.
definitely have to play this one right now. This goes to both of us.
Yeah, that's completely fine. So, I mean, it's important shit, folks. It really, really is. No, but we got more of what we were looking for last week. It's like, where are the Sith? Where are this? And now we just got this guy just fucking killing everybody. Almost everybody.
I figured it was going to be something, but
and then the giant bugs flying around in the forest and shit, and then fucking them.
yeah, that part was kind of goofy.
With them just taking him away
Yeah,
and shit.
I was like, this is some Disney.
I thought of you when I saw that. I was like, I don't know how I felt about that.
Yeah, that was some Disney shit.
Because he just literally whooped everybody's ass and he just got flown away by a bunch of bugs.
I knew it. I'm pretty sure I didn't know he was dead, but it was like, bruh, like, what are we doing right now?
Yeah, this guy just whooped everybody's ass. Now he's got like a little droid on his back.
A bunch of ugly ass Tinkerbells taking him away.
Dude, they literally showed him floating away. Dude, I was like, oh shit, it was. And I do like the Master Soul. I do, but I know the gentleman that plays him.
He's from the Squid Games.
I know he learned to speak English in like 3 months to get ready for this role, which is really fucking cool.
Yep.
But I feel like sometimes with his dialogue, I feel like he's. I don't want to use this word struggling because I can't learn language.
He is kind of. He is. I mean, it's fair to say. 3 months to learn a whole new language at an older age. Not to say he's an old man, but that's difficult.
And kudos to him for doing that because I can't do that. I don't think I'll ever do that. So I think that's where some of the excitement kind of dips for me just a tad bit, but I don't want to over.
No, like it's fair. Everything that I think we have said about the show so far has been fair. The writing at times has been sluggish. The acting at times has been sluggish. Some of the dialogue is cheesy. But again, like I said last week, like I don't think you should have waited until the 5th episode to fucking just bring the fucking shit. I get it's like a murder mystery type thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Again, we'll see what happens. Apparently, I don't know this for sure, but when they're explaining what happened to, there's a sequence in one of the episodes where they're explaining what happened to the witches.
Yes.
From everybody's different points of view. So we're going to see everybody's points of view, like what was going on when this was going on and what was going on. So I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Those are always really cool aspects. Perspective. There we go. Yeah. Especially if it's done the right way.
Yeah.
But before I even go further, do we know if there's only 6 episodes or
I don't know. I didn't look it up. I really don't want to know how many.
Because then we're going to start anticipating things.
I want to be surprised.
No, but again, very stellar episode. Definitely the best one by far.
That fight scene, I've watched it 3 times. Like at the beginning, bro.
When he's fighting all of them.
Yeah.
No.
The whole part where they're going through pretty much the first three quarters of it is like just cool fight shit.
Yeah. And that's what we need.
Yeah. That's what we want because it is still Star Wars. Like they're fucking fighting. They're samurais in space. Basically.
Yeah. Well, and so I did what I typically do. It's like, all right, man, let's see what the internet thinks, right?
I think my Halloween costume is gonna be Chimera. I need to look it up.
Dude, his is badass, dude. He's got like the sleeveless arms. Yeah, and he's got the coat and stuff.
If you look at it,
and his helmet's fucking.
If you look at it, what he doesn't have the cloak on.
Yeah.
The cloak. I mean, the uniform looks like an Aikido outfit.
Yeah.
Like the big like kind of. I don't want to call it a dress, but the bottom half of the uniform
for like samurais.
Aikido people. You ever seen Aikido?
If
Steven
I saw
Seagal,
Yes. I know exactly what it is.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Well, I didn't know that's what it was called.
I don't know what the exact. No, that's the name of the fucking martial art.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the name of the pants.
No, the name of the pants. Oh my God, RJ.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the names of any of this stuff. I can visualize it in my head.
I mean, I know there's a lot of Japanese, but fuck, relax. Learn a different language besides fucking American.
America.
First of all, what's his name? Sith.
From.
Don't you fucking read what I fucking type.
Okay. I'm not going to read it.
Aikido, just like judo, but different. I'm not going to dispute it, but I'm also not going to say that it's correct. Kaimar is his name. It is with a Q.
Oh, see, I'm not tripping. All right. Thank God.
No, I was looking at it on like AI translated shit, so they kept fucking spelling it wrong.
See, there's a glitch in the Matrix.
Aikido is more like, yeah, it's kind of, but it's different. It's still different. I think Aikido is worthless. I don't want to say worthless.
Jesus.
All martial arts are good for discipline and stuff, and focus and.
What's particular to that style of martial arts?
More like every word that I'm about to use to describe can also be used in judo. So that's why I understand where he's coming from.
Okay.
But like you're using the other person's weight against them.
Okay.
There's a lot locks, joint locks. If someone so if they're attacking you, you change their direction and basically throw them. Judo is just, it's more brutal as far as it throws. Like,
Okay.
Aikido was like, let's flow, and like, I'm just gonna let you roll on the ground. Like Judo, I'm fucking trying to put your head through the fucking earth.
Okay, that's all right. So it's more artsy, if I can use that word. It's I guess
But
that's the
Aikido
word.
it's used. The basis of Aikido, like the movements and everything, is kind of derived from using the katana or the sword.
Okay.
So each of the movements you should be able to use as well when you have a sword in your hand. Judo is just straight up hand to hand throws. Nuwaza, which is ground fighting,
Okay.
which is basically BJJ. Well, that's where Brazilian Jiu Jitsu came from. It's funny we're talking about this and I have this shirt on. So yeah, Judo is just a hardcore version of it.
Okay.
It's not meant to have a weapon. It's just meant to, like, we're in a scrap and now we're fighting.
No, we're on guard kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. All right.
And I'm gonna use, as Joe Rogan would say, I'm gonna use the earth to I'm gonna throw the earth at you.
Yeah. All right. We're throwing the earth. Big chunks of it too. There's a lot of it, so prepare yourself.
No, I'm talking about the entire. If I throw somebody, I'm using the entire earth.
Ah, I see. Okay, you're deriving power through your feet from Mother Nature.
Yeah,
I got you.
because they're gonna land on that shit too.
That's one powerful
And
bitch.
if you don't know how to fall in judo or any martial art really, but if you don't know how to fall correctly, you could really hurt yourself.
I believe that. I 100% believe that.
I've seen people. I actually was a part of. I didn't do it because I was the one doing the throw, but this person tried to catch themselves. And it's like, first of all, bro, I've been doing this for a while. You don't even go try to catch yourself. Like, if you try to catch yourself and not just break fall, you're gonna do what happened to him. He dislocated his fucking elbow right in front of me. Like, shit was like, whoop.
Oh yeah. That sounds fucking painful.
Yeah. So don't plant.
Yeah.
You fucking smack the mat.
No,
or the ground or
I
whatever.
wouldn't want to do that. No, but his outfit is badass. And then they were showing some references from the Knights of Ren comic books. I didn't know that was a thing.
There's shit everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, it talks about where they came from and the earlier days.
So I am kind of intrigued by
I
these
am
comics.
too. I don't know if I want to dive down that water hole though, or rabbit hole.
There's a lot of Star Wars
a lot.
lore. Yeah, dude, I actually had 2 books. I can't remember the names of them to save them. Can you pull up Star Wars novels?
Bro, there's too many. It's like pulling up fucking Spider-Man novels.
Peter Parker is a very important person. We're just
right.
he's cool, man.
Just another white kid to me.
Oh my god. No, I like Peter Parker. He's definitely top 3 for me.
He's all right. I'm not a fan. I think Spider-Man's boring. I used to like him, but I just think he's boring now.
It's because he's not being played by Tobey Maguire.
No, I just think he's a boring concept.
Just radioactive spider bites you.
Yeah, fucking swinging all over the city. Ooh.
Yeah, well, it's pretty cool.
It's all right, man. It's not that great.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Fucking what's great is like, I don't know. Spider-Man's not that great. It's okay.
Well, we can all agree Batman is badass here.
Yeah, Batman is badass. What the fuck was I looking up?
You were looking up, oh my god, Star Wars novels.
Oh.
And I know there's going to be a ton of them. But I'm just kind of curious because I did have 2 when I was younger. List of Star Wars books. Oh, man. Oh, and there's an order to them? Oh, God. Here we go. So, film. Oh, now it's just. Oh, here we go. So.
Well, this includes everything, I think.
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty dope if I had
Actually, no. Phantom Menace is. So the movie was based on, I guess, this book because that's 1999.
Yeah, $421.99. But isn't that when the movie came out? 99? Do you think?
Oh no, original work. Okay, so all right, let's just pull this up so everybody can see.
And then it's got the journal series for Darth Maul, and then Queen Amidala.
Yeah, but if you look over here where it says original work,
Yeah,
that's the movie.
I see. Okay.
That's the movie. And this is just like the subtitle.
I see. You know, if we actually read these things, see, this is why
I did read it.
Well, this is why I bought a mat instead of a mini fridge.
Well, obviously.
Jesus, like you just can't escape my own fucking stupidity. Why, folks? Why?
Let's see. So what is this?
The Star Wars Part the First. That has a 20.
So that's 2013. Oh, a lot of these have audiobooks. Actually, you know what? I have an audiobook of Darth Plagueis.
Ooh. See, that's cool because I don't know too much about that character, man. And just from
he's just one of the most powerful. It was Plagueis and what was the other one?
Does it start with a T?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, no, I was reading some names while I was doing my little bit of research, and I heard of Plagueis, but the other guy, I was like, who the fuck is this? But obviously this is taking place before everything that I've obviously grown up watching, so...
Not in here anymore. I think that was like... Oh, no, you know what? That was for Lord of the Rings.
Oh, man.
But
about
I'm sure...
Sauron.
Yeah, I'm sure I could get...
Let's see.
I'm sure there... Because, well, it's telling you, all these check marks mean there's audiobook.
Okay. And then we got, let's see, the Clone Wars film. All right. And then we've got Tragedy of the Sith's Revenge.
So this is all Clone Wars stuff.
Star Wars Part the Third. Man, it's worded so weird.
Revenge of the Sith. Wait, so what's all before? I want to know what's before. See, the timeline here is 32 BBY.
Yeah. Here, maybe if we scroll past.
Is this backwards? No, this is 0 BB.
Yeah, so this
what that means? No, that's when the was it the Death Star? What was that when the...
Yeah, the Death Star is in 4.
No. I'm saying when the time starts.
0 BBY. And then 0
during the
ABY.
New Hope. That's
okay.
when. So I forgot what the actual event was. Oh, when the Empire starts, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, the Battle of something.
From Rogue One?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But no, but that's what BBY stands for.
Yeah.
The Battle of something, whatever. Who cares? But that whenever that ends, that's when 0 BBY, and then it'll go back into.
And then, okay.
This is video games. Canon. Oh, this is films.
Okay. Maybe if we scroll farther down, it'll show here.
TV shows. Adult and young readers. Okay, so 318 BBY. So this is before everything.
All
the
right.
High Republic, which is the era that we're in for
The Acolyte?
the Acolyte. So it should be, what is it? I don't know if they've updated it here yet. I think it's 300 BBY. I don't think they've updated this. But anyway. So yeah, this is during this time, the High Republic Phase 1. So these are all the books that go along with it.
Okay, so I like how it's kind of structured that way, too. Into the Dark, Light of the Jedi, Test of Courage.
Yeah, these are the subtitles, bro.
Yeah.
This is the era. This is the name of the series. And these are the titles of each book in the series.
I see. Yeah, no, I know. But I like that.
Oh, okay. I don't think...
Ooh, the Fallen Star. That just sounds fucking cool. Midnight
This
Horizon.
is during the time where the fucking... Phase 3. So this is all during the time where the Jedi are basically the ruler of everything. They hold all the power.
Dude, I think I'm going to buy some Star Wars books. I'm not even fucking capping, dude.
I want some Sith shit, man. Like, where's all the Sith shit?
Well, maybe it's somewhere in the context of all that, possibly.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look it up.
So obviously,
this isn't giving me enough info.
Let's see, Inquisitor of the Red Blade, Revenge of the Sith. Obviously, it's got the movie. Adventures in Wild Space, The Escape, The Snare, The Nest, The Steal, The Dark, Thrawn Academy.
Oh, I heard that was a pretty big one.
Let's see, and it's got Ahsoka on here as well.
I think that's the series.
Oh, and then obviously we were just talking Lando's Luck. Ooh, Jedi Battle Scars.
All right, that's enough. I told you there's a lot.
Damn, dude, there's a lot of Star Wars out there that
Yeah.
I mean, I knew there was some. Well,
You
not
just
some.
don't read. That's it.
I read nothing. I read when you text me, and I read
You don't read when I text you.
most of the time.
Yeah, barely.
Not barely. Okay, maybe. Just saying. Just saying.
Anyway, next thing.
What's up, brother?
I don't know. Didn't you have something?
Well, I do have a few things.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if you were gonna bring something up that you did or
I didn't do shit. I'm in the house all day.
Well, we're gonna change that because we're going to the ballpark next week, folks. Finally, I'm so excited, bro.
Motherfuckers don't know how to answer text either, so
Yeah, like it's so very unlike him to do that.
it's not unlike him.
Well, maybe. No, actually, yeah, no. His time is very different.
No, it's not unlike him. It's just nothing. Go ahead.
No, so RJ and Jared are heading to the ballpark on the 4th of July. It's going to be like 95.
Tell people what day exactly where we're going.
Well, it's excited. I mean, what is more American than spending the day at the ballpark?
Motherfuckers have the least awareness of, not even self-preservation, but you tell people where you're going to be. I get it. We're not super famous. You can't just be like, if and when we fucking make it, motherfucker.
Please.
You can't tell people shit like that.
Well, I
Because
get
then
that.
they're going to be fucking, blah, blah, blah. They're going to be everywhere you're going to be. And you're going to be like, what? I can't get any fucking privacy. No, because you keep fucking telling everybody where the fuck you're going to be at.
We might be able to sign autographs.
I'm not signing shit.
All right.
Pay for it.
Yeah, here, let's do that. Let's charge.
Go to a show. Pay for a ticket to a show. Don't fucking ask me for a fucking selfie. Get the fuck out of my face.
Selfie with the mad scientist lab.
This is why I'm never going to be famous, because fucking...
Do you hate people?
I hate fucking... look, I just want to go on stage, tell my jokes, get the fuck off. I might do a couple meet and greets. Hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. But I don't need you fucking asking me for nothing.
You know, now that you say that, do you know who's been in the news about their meet and greets a lot lately? Chris Brown.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And the only reason I brought it up
dumbass bras keep paying for it too.
Dude, they're paying, what is it? I think it's like 1111. It's like 1100.
1400.
Yeah, some astronomical amount of money.
For a fucking picture.
And there's
to potentially get your ass beat.
Possibly. Dude, actually saw he's got a documentary on Tubi. Apparently, that's really good.
That's the only place it's gonna stay.
I mean, I don't have Tubi. I will never download Tubi.
Yeah, you do. You got Amazon.
I do, but I'm not logging into Tubi. Dude, some of the clips I see from some of the shit on that are hilarious because they're so poorly.
So now you understand what Cat Williams was saying about Cedric the Entertainer not having a special on Tubi. He was like, he don't even have one on a Tubi.
Dude, that is some of the shit I've seen is hilarious, dude. No, but there's a viral photo of him and some chick, and he's holding her up.
It's not just one, bro.
I know it's a lot of people.
Of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
They all ask for some crazy picture. It's not just one picture.
Oh, I know.
If you look at it, you'll see
there's multiple.
They're all different girls.
But the one in particular that apparently caught my initial attention, one, she was fine as shit. But apparently she was engaged. Her boyfriend broke up with her because of this photo
as he should have.
And I was just like, what the fuck is going on in the world nowadays?
What motherfuckers do to make money? They fucking sell themselves online.
Sell themselves online. It's.
I mean, we're technically doing it right now, but
we are. But that's okay.
We don't make much money, but
but I mean, hey, you guys are always welcome to help us out, please. It would help. We have to eat. You know, it's important.
Buy some merch at least. God damn.
Yeah, and make sure that when you vote this November, you vote Jared Leigh, 2024. All right.
Just get a fucking T-shirt.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, you should make a campaign ad, bro. I'm telling you.
I have been thinking about it.
Dude,
I have been thinking about it. I'll be real, man. Like I guess my brain has not been in full comedy mode recently, just because of shit that I'm kind of dealing with.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out how to get back to that creative space, because it's difficult when you've already created a creative space, and now there's another. What's the word? Energy within your creative space.
I got you.
So I'm trying to figure out, trying to work that. Like, even my state, like on stage, I've been fucking like just phoning it in, because it's like,
I need you to focus, Jared.
it's not as easy as it sounds, but
I know. But you know what I did want to talk about?
Actually, let me write that shit.
That kind of got my brain going again because I was thinking about it before he got over here. Is I want to talk about LeBron James, dude.
Oh my god,
I do. And I'm not going to say anything negative at all. But his son, Bronny James.
Who? Say it without fucking screaming.
Bronny.
Thank you.
Bronny James.
Enunciate. Bronny James.
I know
That's
that
exactly
guy.
what you said.
Give me the money, see?
See?
He was drafted to the same team, the Los Angeles Lakers, that his dad obviously plays for, and obviously the internet goes crazy. So there's two sides to every coin, obviously. You got the crowd that's saying, oh, this is absolute BS, money buys everything, they had this plan the whole time. And
of course they'd had that plan the whole time. What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, I understand that, but then you have the crowd that's saying, hey, you know, this guy's being a dad, looking out for his kid, this, and that.
Both sides are dumb for their point of views. I mean, you're entitled to your point of view, your opinion, or whatever, but of course they planned this. What the fuck kind of... What?
Yeah, so...
no, I'm not done.
Go ahead.
Of course they plan to fucking play with it. Like, they've said years and years ago that LeBron is staying in the league because he wants to play with his son. Hey, guess what? He made it happen. Of course he did it. He controls the team, basically.
He controls the world.
Relax. The other side. What was the other side again?
The other side was basically saying that he's just being a good dad, looking out for his kid.
Shut the fuck up. He's being a good dad. Yeah, he still wants to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what do you mean he's looking out for his kid? Like, his kid would have made it into the NBA anyway. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
shit, like some of the shit that people come out of their fucking brains does not make any fucking sense.
Does not compute.
You don't think of the bigger picture. You just think of, again, everybody's always thinking of what their own little world is instead of like seeing what the entire picture is. Of course, there's nepotism in the NBA. It's been like that for a long time. Fucking a lot of people their sons have come up and played in the NBA because their father was in the NBA. Like, come on, man. Like, stop acting like this is your first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? And then, he's just being a good dad. Okay, yeah, we know that. LeBron's been a good dad and a good person the whole time.
Yeah, no.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I was just curious as to I know you're not obviously a sports guy, but just that the attractiveness that kind of comes with what occurred. I just kind of wanted your take on it.
I saw all that. Bro, look. I don't think maybe you figured this out yet. But when it comes to shit that don't fucking matter, in that case, that shit doesn't fucking matter. Who gives a fuck?
We don't give a fuck.
No, they're serious. Who cares if LeBron is playing with his son on the same fucking basketball team? They probably dreamed of it forever. Who gives a fuck? What does that affect? How does that affect anybody?
It shouldn't.
Even if you're a fan of the NBA, just enjoy the fucking games.
Enjoy basketball.
Like, I've been to a Lakers game in fucking, it wasn't Staples Center when I got there, but anyway, it's still Staples Center to me. But anyway, like, it's a good, entertaining, fun thing to be because you're gonna, especially you sit close enough, you're guaranteed to see celebrities. They're always there, and like it's just a fun thing to do. Like,
yeah, sporting events are fun.
Go enjoy the fucking game and shut the fuck up. Like, these people do not affect your life. The only way it affects your life, if you're a gambler and you fucking don't know how to control yourself, that's your own fucking problem. Like, yeah, gamble, you can go gamble, but you're wasting your money.
Yeah, no, I can't gamble. I lose like every time. That's why I don't
It's
do
like
it.
fucking, I don't know, man. A bunch of pumpkin pushers. I don't know what that means.
Dude, that sounds kind of derogatory.
Yeah, yeah it does.
Can you, and I know Epic probably came up with that term.
Elaborate on that
Yeah,
one.
could you please elaborate? No, you know what's crazy? I feel like I've heard him say that shit before,
Probably.
too.
I just don't know what it means.
And thanks for joining us, buddy. We all, I know I haven't really talked to you in a while, but I do miss you. All right. Because you're out there being a man, farming and, killing things in the woods and driving a truck.
Oh, yeah. Well, Drake gambles on everything. he gambles on the NBA, and it's usually when there was like a running gag for a long time. Oh, talking about basketball players. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, pumpkin pushers. All right. It still sounds
kind of fucked up.
It sounds pretty racist now that I think.
Well, I didn't want to use that word.
No. We don't believe in racism here on this
What
show.
the fuck? RJ, you were saying some outlandish shit today.
It's Saturday. Sticky icky icky. Woo hoo. You like Ludacris?
I'm glad the camera was not on you just now.
I am also glad the camera was not on me.
Yeah, there was this running gag with every time that Drake would bet on a team, like
they would lose.
They would lose.
yeah.
So I was like, look, as long as he's still betting for the teams that I don't fucking like, keep going, buddy. I think he just recently lost some shit, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I think he lost on the finals.
Oh, he lost a battle.
That dude.
No, it wasn't just. I was.
Yeah, it was good though.
I brought it around.
Dude, he got smoked, bro. I'm sorry. So our buddy, who shall remain nameless on this show, he posted a recent photo of Drake, and that man looks thin and stressed out, dude.
Nah, I just think it was the angle of the picture.
It's very possible, but it
could have been the lens that was used. Like, people don't. That's another thing. People see pictures and they assume certain things because the lens can kind of change the way a person looks depending on what kind of lens it is. Because it depends on a wide lens or all that shit. So it can make them look chubby when they're not, or it can make them look skinny depending on.
I will tell you this.
Focal length.
Since we're talking about that, the difference between camera and seeing somebody in person, when I did meet a couple of the wrestlers I met when I was in Philadelphia, they looked how I kind of imagined them to be in person. The one person that completely threw me off guard was, I know he's not overly popular. You might know his name is the Boogeyman, the guy that used to have the face paint, walk around with the clock and the worms in his mouth and all. Regardless, he looks like a pretty normal-sized guy on television, dude. Mm-hmm. This guy is a giant human being, okay? I mean, he's fucking...
Aren't most wrestlers pretty big?
For the most part, yes. But, I mean, in terms of how tall he is, and he's a big guy, and I was just kind of shocked. I was like... Because everybody I met looked how I would picture them to look for the most part. And Sting is actually pretty tall, too. But this guy was huge, and I was like, holy fucking shit. I had no idea this guy was this big, and he was cool as fuck and everything, but that just kind of goes to show you the power of the camera lens and, and things of that nature. That's kind of why I brought that up.
I get it. I don't care about this shit, though, dude.
Oh, it was important to me, and it still kind of is. To a degree. Just saying. So what do you guys think about LeBron James and getting his son on the team?
Nobody cares about LeBron James.
Nobody does.
Let's move on.
We're moving on up.
I'm trying to think of anything else that popped up this week.
Well, I will tell you, I did start watching The Boys.
Oh my God! Hold up, this deserves a fucking round of applause.
And just to be a dick about it, I'm going to finish.
No, let it play. I know that was loud, guys, but he needed that.
Yeah, and it was particularly long too.
But also, he gets this because it took him so long.
I had a feeling that was coming. I'm not going to lie. I was literally, I thought that's what you were going to hit first. I'm not going to lie to you. No, but I've watched about 4 episodes, okay, because I've been squeezing it in at night before bed.
So this is first season, right?
First season. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty digging it, but what I'm going to do, since obviously I'm so far behind, once I finish this season, I will tell you how I feel about that season, and hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I'm caught up with everything.
I'm not asking you to say anything.
But
because I'm in the middle of the new season right now. It's on right now. So like episode 5 just came out this week.
Okay,
I just watched that one, but yeah.
So I am liking it. I'm like, all right, I don't do you enough favors, if any.
It's not a favor for me. If anything, I'm doing a favor for you by giving you fucking quality television to watch.
Quality entertainment. See, look at Jared just coming back and saying, hey, look how smart he is.
I didn't say that.
He's a dick. No, but I'm digging it. I am liking it. And what I've also been doing this week, I know we were talking about doing some heists in Grand Theft Auto.
You were kind of talking about it more than anything.
I know that. and that is still going to be a thing here very soon. However, what I want to let our viewers know, just if you do check my stream, the one that I don't talk to anybody in, that I never respond to in, or, do anything at all productive to make myself well known as a gamer.
Wants to be a streamer but don't want to stream.
Yes, that. Well, maybe.
Streaming is different, bro. The whole point.
I think I'm going to smoke some meth and start streaming.
No, the whole point is
sorry
to fucking interact with the community and build a community. You're not even doing that. You're just fucking playing video games.
I am the community. So I'm not the community.
And there's the reason why he has 1 viewer, zero viewers.
Possibly. Anyway,
that I have a lot more, but
no, but I decided.
Oh, he smokes meat already.
I'm not smoking meat. I don't even know. I think I know what that's alluding to. The only meat that's smoked around here is on a grill.
He said smoked meat, not meth.
Okay, okay. Now that I know the more of the context of it, I agree.
I said you're smoking meat.
I'm not smoking meat. But I have decided, and this took a lot of kind of my inner goal to do, is that I decided to continue the Gears grind. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima.
And I wanted to ask you about that because I know you messaged me last week and you were like, fuck it, man. I'm going to start streaming this again.
I was trying to, but my fucking PlayStation's not letting me stream for some reason.
Do you have the Twitch app on your PlayStation?
Yes.
And it's...
It's not letting me link. I don't know why. I was going to figure it out, but I don't care.
I want you to care.
I do want to stream it. I'm still a long way. I didn't realize how far away I was done. Like, because I just stopped playing it. I know why I stopped playing it, but I was gonna start over, and I was like, no, I think I can fucking figure out what everything does just by, even though like it does kind of graduate you up as you go along from the beginning.
But
I was
in terms of moves and stuff like that, yeah.
But I was like, nah, I don't feel like going through all this grind and shit because I still got a long way to go, and I'm like, I'll just. Because I always do. I end up doing the side quests and all that other shit too. Because that game is fun as far as side quests, and you always meet up with other enemies like along the way going to your next destination. So there's always something to do. So yeah, like I was just like, I'll just figure it out. So I finally got back. I was like, all right, and then I started hitting the combos and fucking slicing motherfuckers like whooshing, whooshing. That
feels good.
That game is fucking. You don't even know. You ain't never played the game.
I haven't, but I will. I definitely will.
No, you won't.
Just
like you'll watch The Boys 8 years later.
Dude, I'm slowly getting.
Ghost of Tsushima is a fucking badass game, bro.
Do you know what I think you would like?
I love fucking assassinating motherfuckers before they even like. You just jump off.
Do you know a game I think you would like? Now it is dated. Definitely, but I still think you would like it just due to the lore and the
Not after I played this.
It's gonna be, yeah. I was gonna say it's gonna be hard, but the Onimusha series is really, really good, dude.
Ghost of Tsushima blows most samurai games out of the water.
And so I did a little bit of digging on this, since we're kind of on
although
the newer games.
They killed my goddamn horse, man.
Oh fuck that!
I'm at a part of the story where because you got at the beginning of the game you have to pick a horse.
I got you.
And mine was Kage.
Kage. I like that name.
It means shadow in Japanese.
I like this name.
And they fucking killed Kage, man. And now I got this fucking ugly shit brown horse that motherfucker don't like me. You could tell. You could say like because the relationship between you and your horse changes throughout time. And that when I first got this new guy, like he didn't really fuck with me, and I didn't really fuck with him. He after you finish one scene, he'll like elbow the motherfucker, like get the fuck off me, dog.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, man. Take care of your horse. But take care of you too,
bro. You just lost your fucking favorite horse that you've had from the beginning of the game. You think I'm just gonna fucking be like, oh, this new guy's my best friend? Fuck him.
Yeah.
He's got to earn. He's got to earn this spot.
Yeah, well, he does. Yeah, and I think that's fair. No, but I was looking into this Elden Ring DLC that recently came out, and there's a thing in the gaming community, and I've known about it for a while, but I don't really follow it too much. Review bombing on certain sites, and I'm sure it's not strictly to video games. Like, sure, it could apply to anything, but a lot of people are review bombing the DLC, despite how critically acclaimed it is.
Review bombing? What, you didn't explain that.
So review bombing is basically going on a major site. I don't know the name of it.
Oh, and just putting a bunch of shit on it?
Yeah, because people are complaining that it's too fucking hard.
Yeah, because they just suck at video games.
They do. And I agree. And, well, I haven't played this game yet, and I will.
No, from what I've seen, it's pretty hard. I told you about that one streamer that she likes that shit, and she fucking died like 300 times.
Yeah, and again, I don't mind playing a difficult game. I pride myself on getting harder achievements and stuff like. Dude, that game, if it's like, hey, it's going to take me 3 hours to beat one guy, that's a kind of a tall order.
Well, it probably, like I said, it wouldn't. I don't think it would take you that long. Because you got to remember, she actually reads her chat.
Yeah.
And she has a lot more viewers, so she's trying to do both.
Okay.
Plus, streaming is hard, bro. You gotta have shit set up over here, shit set up over here. It's more work than people think it is.
No, and I will never disagree with that.
And it makes sense why some streamers get paid a fuck ton of money, just because they're entertaining and they got their marketing strategy and their branding together. And they engage their communities. Like the top ones, they have like their Discord, they got their fucking Twitter. Oh, I'm gonna be online at this time. Blah blah blah. It's a full-time job.
And so I was just looking into it, and I am this close to downloading it. I really am, because I want a challenge. I feel like I'm at the age in my life to where it's like I'm good. I'm still good at games, but I know I'm probably not going to be.
I'm gonna say. You better hurry up because you're going to miss that window because then nobody's going to give a fuck about that game anymore.
I will tell you the next biggest streaming thing will definitely probably be Black Ops 6 when it comes out in November. As much as you might hate it.
You're going to miss the Elden Ring fucking pop.
And then
that's the other thing, man. You got to know, especially you're a variety gamer. You're not playing a particular, like you're not doing GTA 6 role play every day.
Yeah.
You're a variety gamer. Variety gaming is harder to get a following in because you're constantly changing games that people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, right now, if you want to get that Elden Ring pop, you better fucking get on Elden Ring. You know what I'm saying?
Might have to download it tonight, brother. Might have to do it tonight.
And then why would you wait until Black Ops 6?
No, I'm just saying.
It's like months away.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I'm pretty sure that's going to be the next big thing when it comes out in the fall. And
what
then
the fuck? Hey guys, don't click that link.
Do we have
Epic? Can you delete that? I don't even know what that shit is.
Oh, dude, we have a.
I don't want anybody clicking. You can click the stream elements, but that random one. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Epic. Get those bastards out of here.
No, it's just like I need to put in there. People can't put links and shit.
What I was gonna say is, so I'm looking forward to potentially doing that here soon, very soon. I finished Fallout. Very happy about that. So that was a lot of fun. I encourage anybody who's never played Fallout, whether it's 3, 4, I personally played 4, New Vegas, or even 76 right now, which I believe just came out with DLC. I highly encourage it. And the show, again, just nailed the atmosphere. I really encourage. It's not something I normally play, but I encourage everybody to play it. I really, really do. The story's really cool. There's multiple endings. You can build and craft a community. And I know I was talking about that.
No, just keep it how it is. If it happens again, then ban them. Yes, please.
What I was going to say is that the final achievement I needed was kind of getting my settlement to maximum happiness. And it took me a couple hours to do. I found a way to do it and go through it, but it was very rewarding when I finally did it and completed it. So I just encourage anybody to try it out. That's all I wanted to say about that.
What are we talking about?
A Fallout. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I get it. You've been talking about it for fucking weeks.
I know. I like it. The show definitely gave me a resurgence and made me really appreciate that style of game. It's a completed game, when it came out, because the free to pay services are kind of
got it. We understand you like Fallout.
But I do like Fallout.
I don't need a fucking goddamn dissertation on it.
Maybe. Well, no.
Well,
really.
Then write it on your own time.
I will write. I've got a book
and read it on a different stream.
I'll read it on my stream.
Exactly. Oh, there you go.
Oh my God! Look how that works.
Are you going to actually create content?
Maybe.
Oh my God!
I know this week I'm going to create a video for your campaign ad. That's what I'm going to do. That's my goal this week, to contribute to your campaign ad for presidency. I'm gonna make a video.
Okay. You mind if I send you some examples?
Sure, absolutely. I have this idea in my head now that I'm talking about it. And it's
I have a couple ideas too. I do want to do this actually.
Yeah. See, this is a good idea. See, I'm actually still smart.
I had been thinking about it already, but again, I haven't been in the right creative headspace.
Well, I'm getting you back on track.
But yeah,
Chug-a-chew.
but you're gonna have to.
Don't worry, I'm good at this stuff.
You say that.
I say that, yes. Saying and doing, folks, actions speak louder than words.
How you gonna do it? You got a tripod? You need like
No. I'm just gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I just know what I'm gonna do. Trust me, I'm your friend.
what kind of ad are you talking about?
I was just gonna do something like, "Are you sick of these candidates? Are you tired of playing overplaying?"
Yeah, but how are you gonna do that? You're gonna have to record yourself.
Yeah, I can just hold my phone. I can walk into the grocery store and be like, look at the price of this. If Jared Leigh was in office, I could do something like that.
Yeah, but it's gonna look
gay.
Really? No, it's gonna look cheesy. Like, yeah, get some footage, but get wide angle footage. Don't get fucking just up and down footage of your head, and then you're gonna have to get like maybe somebody to hold the camera and fucking do. Are you tired? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've got the idea rolling in my brain.
But do it right. Don't just fucking do it fucking. I'm holding my fucking phone horizontal and I'm doing selfie mode. Like, that shit it's gonna look ass. And then I'm sure I'm the one that's gonna have to edit it. So, and I'm gonna be like, no, it's not gonna work.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll make sure that it works. Vote Jared Leigh 2024, folks. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm so excited.
Oh, that would be dope.
What is that?
He said he's gonna make signs for homeless people to hold. That might be part of my video because I think we should do 2 videos.
That's cool, dude. Let's give signs to homeless people, dude. They don't know any better.
No, you give signs to homeless.
I'm not, dude. They're dirty. They're homeless.
Oh, I know a person who should be homeless. That could probably get one. I could get him to do it.
Well, dude, it's dude. We should give vote Jared signs to the homeless, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then do it like a fucking straight up. We should plan it like a.
Okay. And then we could pay those homeless people.
Let's do a mock campaign.
All right.
We have to figure out something. Like, we do 2 good commercials. Those 2 good commercials. And I'll watch other campaign ones just to kind of get an idea of like what we can go at these guys for. Like, legitimately go at these guys.
Yeah.
And then we do 2 good campaign commercials from different perspectives.
There we go.
And then like yours is paid for by Forever Dope.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 whatever. And then we just have those rotating somehow. We can have them rotating at the beginning of this show.
Yeah, there you go.
Every week. And then sprinkle them in other places.
Sprinkle me. E40.
So, and then order those shirts. We have the actual, because the shirts are already designed. I designed the shirts. They're in the fucking shop right now.
Buy them, folks.
You get exclamation point merch. You can get the link there. And we got to get our own. We could do mugs there too.
Dude, I'd be happy to drink. I'd feel more American drinking out of a Vote Jared 2024 mug than I'd ever did.
Leigh. It says, I think it says Jared Leigh on it.
Even better.
Anyway, yeah, do a legitimate, because we got till November, so it's, what is it?
It's
it's about to be July.
Yeah, we're
August. So July, August, September.
So we got like
4 months.
So we got 4 months.
So do a legit rollout a campaign.
We should get those little pins too.
Yeah, we can do all that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I have the design already for they will go on all this stuff. And pins wouldn't cost that much. Yeah, we could do like a mock campaign. That'd be fun.
I'm liking this idea.
And it'll give us a chance to make content. Like I'll do like my shit with a suit on, because I have a red tie and everything.
Oh, you got a tie? Yeah. I can't remember the last time I wore a tie.
That's because you're a loser.
Not.
Do you even have a suit, motherfucker?
I used to have a suit. I probably don't fit in it.
The question is, do you have a suit?
I have a suit. I don't fit
currently
in it.
in this time.
In this time.
So you don't have one.
I have a suit. It just doesn't. I can't wear it.
If you don't have one that you can wear, you don't have one.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
you can't fit it, but you're going to wear a fucking suit you can't wear out?
Maybe that'll be a part of the parody. I'll just put the suit on.
Do that.
All right.
That would be funny.
Yeah, all right. Oh, my God, I'm going to look ridiculous. Not that I don't already.
It's not good, but it's for the bit, man.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I don't care.
And then actually, we'll actually get the motherfuckers, like, when we do this shit, we'll actually get, maybe I should do, like, a mock website.
That would be pretty cool, too, bro.
Let me write this shit down.
See, folks, this is what happens when you join us every Saturday live around 6:30 p.m.ish here on Twitch for the Mad Scientist Live podcast with Jared, Leigh, and RJ. Catch us anywhere you get your podcasts. That is Apple Music, Spotify, all that good stuff. Monday, 9 a.m. sharp for the visual on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification so that you can get that little ding, 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 or whatever noise it makes.
This is the beauty of knowing how to make all this shit myself.
Yes, and I am just here as the proverbial mouthpiece.
No, you're gonna do your fucking part of the fucking of the video. Your suit.
Yeah.
Come up with your shit. Like, are you sick and tired of these prices? Are you? And then we can use what we have. If you don't want to go to an actual homeless person and give them a sign, we can use what we have.
Use what we have.
Yeah, we have. I'm telling you, this motherfucker looks like that.
Well,
He just can't wear no jerseys.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I'm sure he'll be proud to be an American.
Let's see,
dude, we're doing it. We're voting Jared Leigh 2024.
So now I'm gonna order a couple of those shirts.
Hell,
so
fucking
we
yeah,
have
dude.
them.
Dude, if I go out on a date, which will probably
Actually,
not happen.
Let me go. Yeah, well, no, that's not happening.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. But I'd wear it on a date, and I would stress my Jared Leigh political views to run her away from us forever, but make sure that she votes for you. Hopefully. It's important.
See, okay, so here's the shirt. I had it up before. Oh no. So what I can do is just so everybody can see real quick. The shirt's already made. I can get them in white. You can get them in gray. You can get them in blue, or you guys can get them whatever. I don't fucking know. But I'm gonna do a mug just like that. So we'll have those here. Also,
we need pencils. We have to put pencils inside of it.
Pencils aren't on there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll get us pencils.
Pencils. Wait, pencils? No, we're going to use that to drink out of.
Oh, okay. But I also would like a
You
mug,
want one to put
on the desk, and we could put pencils in it.
Well, then we'll get one that says the show that has the actual mug thing on there.
I like this idea. All right, we're on to something. I think we're finally putting our collaborative minds together and forming Voltron.
And then we'll do these, and I think the blue one has got a different color on it.
Oh, yeah.
Can't remember.
Let's take a look. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's red, white, and blue.
And then, oh, shit. Epic with the 10 gifted subs.
Oh, man. Thanks, buddy. I like the little.
There's the gray. The gray one, for some reason, doesn't show up, but it's the same thing.
I like this.
So then we'll do that. And we'll wear those here and there on the show or just whatever. Maybe get a couple just to hand out.
I'm going to give one to my mom.
Buttons. We got to figure out. I think Sticker Mule we can do buttons at.
I like this. This is a month. This is a effort.
Sure, we could get bumper stickers. Not that we want anybody necessarily sticking it on their bumper. I
Well,
mean, if they want to, let them put it on.
Yeah, well, dude, I've got my Mad Scientist Lab sticker on my bumper, the one that's like slightly hanging off my car.
I forgot what my
it drives. I promise.
what the motto was that I put on there.
Here, yeah, I can't see it. Can you zoom in a little bit?
Trying.
Ooh, I like this. Time to get eaten by a moon species. There we go.
That was from a skit, not a skit, but a thing I said a long time ago. Yeah, I want to get eaten by a moon species.
Hell yeah, dude. I like this. All right, dude. We're taking over Earth and the United States.
I should have put my name on. I had it at the first, but I think that's good enough, right?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's perfect. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Don't touch it. Don't even think about it. If you think about it.
We can do red ones like MAGA joints.
Ooh, I like that. MAGA. Make America great again.
No.
And then, dude, oh my God, dude, that debate. I'll tell dude, that show was hilarious.
No, this is good. This is a good idea.
I'm glad that we finally.
You know what? And for this week, maybe what I'll do is you know what? If you saw the debate last week,
yeah, there you go.
And you're tired, blah blah blah. Here's what you should do. Vote for me, or write me in, or something.
Yeah.
And then next week, and throughout the following weeks, then we roll out the
there we go.
campaign and
Yeah,
shit.
here I'm liking this. See, this is almost like the Gears of War grind that I'm doing.
We're not talking about Gears of War.
It's
I fucking
there's a
hate
lot,
that game.
it's a lot of chainsawing and stomping and oh my god, a lot of dying.
It's mindless bullshit.
Dude, Gears of War is the ultimate dude bro shooter, dude.
That's why I don't like it.
Dude, it is. You got the guy. Well, right now I'm playing Inconceivable with my buddy Ali Ice, the campaign, because it is kind of in our process. But the good thing about playing on this highest difficulty is that you can use what's called mutators. They're not cheats necessarily, but kind of buffs for your characters. I've got big head mode on. I just love big head mode. It's like the coolest cheat code of all time.
It's like I said, it sounds like some shit for teenage boys.
I'm a teenage boy. I'm a dirty white boy.
Shorts.
Dirty white boy.
So YT shorts, TikToks, obviously. But this will come off of all the other shit because you know what? It actually plays into the shorts that I already did.
Yeah.
The Biden ones earlier this year.
Yeah, that's right. They do.
Yeah. So
I like this.
We can.
See, we were preparing for this, but we didn't know until now.
Well, I've been trying to do more with Biden but I try to stay away from political shit.
I know. Dude, trust me, I know. I don't like talking about it either.
Yeah, we can figure this out.
We can make it work.
So
We can make it work.
Shirts.
And if you guys have any ideas that would help us in Jared's campaign, we're taking the nation by storm, dude. I'm ready for it. We're going to be on TV. We're going to be famous, and we're going to get some ass. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not.
RJ, you know the key thing that's going to keep you from getting ass?
Is saying that I'm
It's
getting
saying
ass.
you're going to get ass on fucking TV.
It's part it's a part of the bit. It's part of the bit. I think it is. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas in our campaign endeavor, please let us know. Let us know in the comments. If you got any slogans, any marketing ideas, please.
I don't care about impeach. Shit, impeach me, motherfuckers. But like, this is just all fun and games.
Until somebody gets hurt.
What the fuck? Shirts, and what was the other?
We got
buttons.
Buttons, yeah, pins, buttons.
Pins, buttons.
All right.
And then we'll film like. We'll go somewhere and film like, hey, vote for blah blah blah.
We can just walk up to people and give it to them.
Find somebody's baby and like, oh, look at this little baby,
dude. Dude. If you got a baby,
we could use Grogu.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, there you go. Because of moon species.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See, whoa, wow. What's happening today? We're creatively thinking together.
Now we're saying all this shit. If we don't do it, we're gonna look like some dickheads.
I mean, I think people think we're kind of dickheads already. So I don't. Well, maybe
streaming.
you.
What streaming without talking is just as silly as putting ice blocks in empty glass. Oh, that's RJ. That's he talks. He just doesn't talk to his chat.
Well, yeah. No.
Not that he has a lot of chatters, but
I'm chatting with myself.
But I'll go in there. I'll say something, and I'll never get a response. He'll just be talking. I don't know who you're talking to. Al, or are you talking to yourself?
Well, I could be talking to Al. I could be talking to a couple people. You know what I forget to do? What I don't like about Twitch, or not? It's not even. It's like a small gripe. Is that I have to include their audio every time I start my stream. I can't leave that setting on, and sometimes I just forget to turn it on. Because when I am talking, there are people talking with me in my party or whoever it is, and sometimes I forget to include their audio. That way,
you do that all the time. But make sure they're cool with it, though.
Yeah. No. I don't do anything that. And what I do worry about sometimes is I just worry about if I am in a party with people, because I play with people from all over the country, and even some
what
people.
Is that weeb ass emote you got there? Oh, that's from the level 1 hype train.
Is I just worry about somebody saying something like off color or incorrect or just something that might not sit well.
I'm just saying, just make sure they know. You don't have to correct anybody. Just make sure they know so that they're not caught off guard.
Yeah, no.
At least if they know that their people can hear potentially, then they will.
Well, and the good thing about it is when I do enable that feature, a notification will pop up for those guys as well that their audio is included with mine. So, no, but recently,
that is RJ on stream.
Recently, I've just sometimes I just completely forget to do it, and whatnot. And I do want to say that since we kind of are talking about streaming and stuff, I know you hate X Defiant a lot. The first season starts on Tuesday.
It reminds me of Valorant with a skin of COD.
Yeah, and I completely understand that in that regards, but I am kind of excited for the first season. But I played it. Me and Al played it last night because he's kind of finishing up his last achievement in it. And dude, I'm gonna tell you, we were getting wrecked, and I was not happy about it.
Because the Valorant players are playing it.
Well, no, you got fucking. Well, since it's cross-platform, I feel like some people I'm playing are PC players. The biggest issue with that game right now,
bro, all these don't say cross-platform. Well, Valorant just got cross-platform.
The biggest issue I have with it now is the sound. In terms of hearing enemy opponents, so just like running up into your asshole. Like I should be able to hear you. Like, I don't.
Yeah, we all want to hear somebody running up in our asshole.
Yeah, so I can turn around and blow that motherfucker away.
Wow,
don't want him in my asshole.
Phrasing.
I like that, dude. I feel like you should clip that and then add that to the audio. Phrasing.
Somebody else already did that, just using the fucking thing.
All right. I got it. Oh,
all right. We got some work to do.
We've got a project.
And that title we said earlier actually is going to be the title of this one right now. It's basically, I am officially declaring my run for the presidency of the United States of America.
All right. Yeah, hell fucking yeah, dude.
Leigh 2024. Saving the world one moon species at a time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, fucking right.
You see how I'm using my pen? Just like they do. I promise.
Oh, man, dude, I'm so fucking
we'll make changes. And then not make changes.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that is probably one of the most fucking God-given American speeches I've ever heard, dude. You're on it.
Well, God bless America.
God bless America, folks. America. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I can't do that. I never served.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's why I can do it and you can't. Well, you can do 07 in the chat. 07's in the chat for me winning the presidents.
Oh, I like that. And we like all of you. And we enjoy every ounce and every being that joins us every week here.
Actually, we need a 07 emote.
07 emote?
Yeah.
All right, here. We've got work to do.
Well, 07. It's like, actually, it's a lowercase. Oh, man.
Dude, and I can have my mom make cookies. And
what kind of cookies?
I don't know. I'm like literally talking and thinking at the same time. Normally, you're supposed to think before you speak. I was just kind of doing both at the same time. But because
I will be a weed-friendly president, your mom can make us some weed cookies.
Hell yeah, dude. My house is going to be
red, white, and blue, and green.
Green, yeah, I like that. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm pumped. I'm pumping over here. Wait. I'm not pumping over here. I'm done speaking. Sorry, phrasing.
Got some kind of pump going on.
There's no need for a pump. It still works. Thank God.
It still works? Wait, what?
Let's just continue on with your campaign.
What the fuck did you just say?
Nothing. There's nothing I said at all. I just said it still works, and that I could be referring to a lot of things. I could be talking about my hips.
Why does a pump have anything to do with this?
I don't know.
You know what we're gonna have to do? We're going to have to get rid of these sombreros. We're going to have to get some cowboy hats.
Yeah, because you know what's
not American enough.
It's not. I mean, I was actually...
I'm not running for the state of Texas, but Texas will always be home for me. And I will make sure everybody in Texas gets more guns.
We like guns. Bang! Bang! Unload clip. Bang! There we go. Possibly grenade. Yeah, you threw a grenade. Grenades. Yeah, see? Yeah, this is working out perfectly.
Yeah. Well, I'm not letting the American people get grenades, okay? Relax.
Yeah, dude, wouldn't that be fucking crazy, dude?
No. We're not doing that.
Well, I'm not. No, just the thought of that, dude. Weapons are already bad
There's
enough.
some crazy motherfuckers out there. No, sir.
Shit, dude, a friend of ours was going to his gym today, and there was a double shooting and a suicide in the gym, or outside in front of it, earlier today. It might even be on the news later, unfortunately.
Oh, it probably is. I won't see it because I don't watch the news.
Because it's bad for you. You need to be watching the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. That's where you get all your information that's happening here in the United States of America.
Any issues that you guys have that you think that your next president, me, Jared Leigh, will be able to help you with in the future, please go ahead. Either go to our Facebook, to Instagram, comment here, YouTube also. You can comment on the YouTube. Voice those opinions so I can know and I can put together a comprehensive sheet of potential changes that me as president would be able to take care of for the American people.
I like it. I like it, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm pumped. I'm pumping over here.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm not pumped. God, I gotta stop fucking. I'm not pumping, folks. I'm done. I'm gonna stop speaking.
Turn your lights on while you're driving the rain. Well, that should be given, but yeah.
Yeah, and use your fucking turn signals.
Oh, first of all, I don't want to make that a law because we don't need more laws in America. We just need those laws that we already have in place to be properly enforced, fairly and equally to everyone in the country.
I like this country. Yeah. You know what? Now that you're saying that,
let's make America great. Period.
Make America great. Period.
There we go.
Yeah, I like this. Dan, we're on a roll today.
Yeah,
we're on a roll today. I'm so glad I smoked that huge bag of pot.
The motherfuckers gonna see the hat. They're gonna be like, wait, whoa, oh.
Yeah, oh yeah, you might, you know what I'm saying. Might get a little bit of, yeah. But let me not do that again because that was kind of even weirded me out. No, but you're talking about the headlights in the rain. So let me ask you this. So I'm coming home from work last night. You know, it's the summertime. The sun is still fucking out at 8 o'clock. What do I have to turn my headlights on?
Who said you had to turn them on?
Well, by law, after 6 p.m.
Dusk.
Well, I'm pretty sure it says 6 p.m. unless it's changed.
It says it's dusk. It's always said dusk.
Dude, I don't know why I have 6 p.m. in my head. Dude, I swear it's written in there somewhere.
No, it's dusk, bro.
All right. We don't have to look up the state laws, or we can, because, what's more American than law, No, but I turn my headlights. I just feel like a jackass, riding around with the sun out with my headlights on.
You probably should, because you're probably doing it wrong.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm turning my headlights on. There's only, you turn the knob, and they illuminate and, help you see forward down the road. But I don't need it because the fucking sun is out. Or partially out. Enough to where I can see.
Well, if it's partially out, that's dusk, fuckface. Yeah, from sunset to sunrise.
Man, that's bothering me, dude.
It's bothering you how?
Because I swear when I took my permit test.
Yeah, and you
47 years ago.
You probably got that question wrong.
I actually passed my permit test on my second try. I was really proud of myself.
You got the question wrong.
I failed the first test by
You still got that question wrong.
I didn't get that question wrong.
Why not? You answered it wrong just now.
I'm not saying it was a question. I'm just saying I could have swore it was written at 6
always been dusk.
If it's raining
if it's 6 p.m. in the wintertime and it's dusk, then yeah, you turn your fucking lights on.
I understand that. This is bothering me.
It's not bothering you. You're just... bro, it's always been that. And I think that's pretty much across the board in the United States of America.
America. That's why you're going to vote for Jared Leigh.
Yes.
He's going to tell you the laws. All right.
What's more American than law? That's not true. Bro, laws existed before America was... Oh, that's what you're saying. That's what other people said. Yeah, well, my point was we don't need to write any new laws because new laws are just restrictive of the current laws that we have, and we love our freedom here in America.
Oh, yeah. We're going to blow some shit up next week, too.
Probably. I made a clip. Uh-oh, what's the clip?
Ooh, I was going to say probably.
Wait, can I see it here? Or maybe we'll have to watch it later. I don't know.
It's probably vulgar.
It might, I don't know, maybe send the link. Put the link in the chat. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I had to look it up when I get off.
I like that. Send us links. Appropriate ones, please. We don't want to see... I'm not even going to...
Make America great, period. Yes.
Yeah, make America great, period. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, man, dude, we're going to be so rich by November. I can't wait,
what?
Dude. Then I'm going to be able to buy Christmas gifts.
Donate to the campaign.
Yeah, donate to the campaign. I like this. I'm trying to think. Hold on. You can give us money. Money's good. I like money.
GoFundMe? No. I mean, there's a donation thing down below. On here.
We're going to be rich, and then I'm going to buy...
We're not going to be rich. Stop saying ridiculous things.
It's only ridiculous because it hasn't happened yet. If it does happen... Hey, put it this way. If we're rich by November, I'm giving you $20. Because I'll be so rich, I can just give you money.
Okay, we'll try what you're saying.
Yeah, but we're going to try. You're goddamn right we are. Because there's nothing more American than hustling and reaching out for the American dream.
You got to close this out because...
Okay.
We're out of space on the fucking thing.
Oh, on the thing.
No, the we'll restore the audio.
Oh, I got you.
Our monthly quota is almost up.
Ooh, that's because we be pumping these. All right, but I'm not going to do that again. Did you like that? Did you like that?
Jared, pumping these what?
Pumping them. Like out.
Oh, out. I thought you said something else.
Nah, I don't want to know what you thought I said because I had no intentions of saying.
Everybody else heard the same thing we said.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I'm pointing right there.
Yeah, right. Bang, 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 bang. And thank you for checking out episode 240 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast with Jared, Leigh, and RJ.
Don't do the where they can find us.
I'm not going to do
that. You did
it
3 times already.
Well, I fucked it up the first time.
Well, that's what makes it easier to remember.
And it's very important. Well, this is true. And it's very important that all of you know now to vote Jared Leigh 2024 come this November. You sick of this shit? I know I am. Vote Jared Leigh. Save a moon species. We'll see you guys next week, and we're going to get real American. Yeah, I like the thumb. I like the thumb.
I was trying to get out without.
If you saw her, you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist